Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a goal for Bologna. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 59 minutes gone.
Thanks as always. Nice looking move. Oh, not safe yet. Well, not every player is... is capable of that sort of thing. Full marks for trying. Shame about the execution. And regaining control of the ball.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Could be a chance to break. Threading it. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Kenzo Goudmine. He has teammates around him. And an opening! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
Harvey Elliott. And he's through here. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything. everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Teammates in the middle. Well, threat over for now. Harvey Elliott. Warren Zaire-Emery. Frustration growing. Can't get the ball.
Well, it only needs one bad pass, though. They need to keep their concentration.
Oh, danger here. Real chance. And there's a quality defender in action. Could catch them on the break. Kenzo Goudmine. Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
Yes, it's a goal for Stuttgart. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They've scored the opener with 85 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And just like that, they've given the ball away. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Have to pay attention defensively. Opportunity. Super challenge. Wow.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
And playing it through. And it's gone behind for the corner. Let's see about the delivery. And the final whistle has sounded. The fans are full of the joys, and with good reason, because they're now guaranteed to participate in the knockout stages.
And fully deserved as well. They've played some really good football. At the moment, they look like a team who will be really hard to beat.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, what a great display that was. He really did inspire them to victory today. That was a 10 out of 10 performance.
Cameras trained on one man. The big news, he's been given the green light, he's fit to start, and we're ready to go on EA TV. Hello, great to be with you. We're here in Stratford at the London Stadium, a ground built originally for the Olympics in 2012. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's West Ham United up against Aston Villa.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. And a look at the West Ham 11.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, on paper it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game. When a player comes back from injury, it's a matter of how well he does in training, and then it's up to the manager, Stuart.
Well, I thought he might be out for longer, but it's good to see him back in the starting 11 today. Let's hope he plays well and puts in a performance.
Determined defending. Weighted well. It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game. Facing his former club, facing his past, and that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired and play really well. Some feel overawed. I hope for his sake it's the first.
Morgan Rogers. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Rogers. Can he finish? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And the Hammers get the ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from them? There needs to be. Camavinga. Morgan Rogers. Now opening things up. Takes it on. Was the shot from that position the right option?
Well, he certainly had better options. I don't think he was ever going to score from there.
High quality defending. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they?
They have to play higher up the pitch.
Souček. And West Ham in a position of menace. Oh, could be. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Eduardo Camavinga. Zaire Emery. Camavinga. Warren Zaire Emery. Morgan Rogers. Decent chance. Monster piece of defending. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, he was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Morgan Rogers. And possibilities here. Able to close down the shot. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Effective challenge. Feeding it through. Can he put it away? Vital block there.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Martinez.
Well, Aston Villa have had all the ball in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. And there it is, the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here at the London Stadium. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Martinez. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Attacking with vigour. Decent pass. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Just the challenge that was required. Alphonso Davies. And the counter-attack looks on. Can he deliver? Well, he's been ruled offside. And it should be a tremendous Carabao Cup quarter-final. You can see it live with us here on EA TV. It's West Ham United taking on Newcastle United.
That should be a really good game. Down to the last 8 with a place in the semi-final.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. There's still danger here. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
That's unfortunate for the keeper because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Nicely timed tackle. Now make sure you're with us for quarter-final action from the Carabao Cup, live here on EA TV. It's Astton Villa.
Can he finish it here, Derek?
Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Really getting stuck in. Rodgers. Jacob Murphy. Oh, good idea. Oh, that's great defending. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner?
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Very quick thinking there. Boubacar Kamara. Kamavinga. Rodgers. It's with Kamara. Zaire Emery. Now with Rodgers. Excellent vision. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. That's a lovely ball. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Alphonso Davies. Warren Zaire Emery. Showing a good reading of the game. And he has options available. Looking cross. Well, the danger is still there. Well, high degree of difficulty, technical excellence.
A little bit unlucky there because it's a really good volley.
Warren Zaire Emery. Opportunity. Can they put it away? In it goes! And the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
The keeper's very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save, but can't get to the rebound.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, chance! Save, but still a chance. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Well, that might have given us an interesting finish, but the goalkeeper has done really well there.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the test again here? And showing good game awareness. Warren Zaire-Emery. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. And support available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Camavinga. Oh, really good pressing. It's a weighted pass. Can he finish? And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
And that will do it. The final whistle is sounded, and it goes into the books as a win for Aston Villa. What did you make of it?
Well, as I keep saying, if you make forward runs and you look to pass the ball forward and have players who can dribble past defenders, you're always going to carry a threat. And that's what they're doing at the moment. Their forward play was scintillating.
Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And coming up, action from the quarter-final stage of the Carabao Cup. It's Aston Villa taking on Liverpool.
These two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's so dangerous from outside the box. He just has that ability to make the ball dip and swerve on the goalkeeper. Let's hope we see that again today.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre-forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. so much looking forward to this. Liverpool kick off. Camavinga. Eduardo Camavinga. And that'll be Aston Villa's ball. Well, the tactical back and forth between the two managers promises to be fascinating.
Yeah, it's always been tense between these two. This won't be any different, I don't think.
He's in behind. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Then. Frimpong. Now Mo Salah. Surely the equaliser. Can they put it away? Well, threat over for now.
Well, that was a great opportunity to get themselves level, but Liverpool still trail here, mainly due to that brilliant save.
Well, straight out of play by the goalkeeper, and it'll be a throw-in. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. And given acres of space to attack here. Defending. A bit wasteful from Villa. McAllister. Counter-attacking possibilities. Alexis McAllister. And danger averted. Well read. Oh, good idea. Can he finish? And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Isak. Wirtz. Crossed into the penalty area. Trying to tee it up. Surely! And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Boubacar Kamara. Liverpool sloppy in possession. Space to exploit. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, he keeps going. And an opening! Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Well, that's the end of that for now.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Alphonso Davies. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Could reduce the deficit. And he does! There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
They just didn't deal with the threat, did they? It's a poor goal to concede.
Well, away they go again. Liverpool still behind, but they're making this a contest. Boubacar Kamara. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this.
Well, they're making this look so easy, aren't they?
Dela. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And the referee's whistle, meaning that the first 45... Teams back in position, second half underway. Ian Maatsen. On to Rodgers. Kamavinga. Good tackle. Isak. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Really being closed down. An alert piece of defending. Is it going to be? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Aston Villa facing Manchester United.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams.
Oh, Stewart's a chance! I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance. But they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
So two substitutes to come on in one go. Harvey Elliott. And he has options available. And cleared away.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Liverpool facing Spurs. Elliott. Waited well, set through. Timely intervention. Frimpong. This looks more than decent. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And the referee blows for a foul. This looks promising out wide. He's in behind. No let up here. Zaire Emery. Super pass. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Wirtz. Van Dijk with it. Salah. Chance to play it in. And keeper's ball. He made it look as though it was never in any doubt. Harvey Elliott.
Well, these Villa fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hold on here. What a noise.
Just 10 minutes to go. Zaire Emery. Oh, breezing past him. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Grafenberg. It's a good-looking ball. Well, it's almost over, but not quite. The fans still with a bit of nail-biting to do, Stuart.
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to
Oh,
say.
Stuart, they must score! And deflected onto the crossbar. And did well to hold on to it this time.
Yeah, relief all round, but what a good first save that was.
Villa unable to retain possession. Time and circumstances against Liverpool, but still they might hit back. This could level it, and getting in the way of that, superb defensive play. Textbook defending inside the box. And that's great work to keep it in play. Winning it back high up the pitch.
Maybe a chance coming here.
This could be the equaliser. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, in a very tight match, they just about deserved their win. But it certainly wasn't easy. They had to show a lot of character and determination at times.
A match that should be chock full of talking points. Liverpool.